Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. And to those people in the far distance, can you hear us?
Yes.
And those people out on the beach, can you hear us?
Yes.
Now watch out for the tide, it'll be in later.
I've just lost the sound as he said this.
They come in awful fast.
Jeez.
This is, I'm pretty confident in saying, the biggest campaign event I've yet done. You're going to love this bit. You've outscored Leeds. So I guess we need to go back to Leeds and hold an even bigger one. I think this is the 50th campaign event that I've done since this election was announced. And you know what? This is like a parallel universe of elections. On the one hand, you read in some of our newspapers cynical comments that this is not possible, this can't be done. I'll tell you what, since this election started, thousands of people have joined the Labour Party. Thousands of people have donated very small sums of money to fund our election campaign. The average donation is £22, and I am very proud that that is the average donation because it shows who is supporting Labour. And all our events are just about everybody. Look around the crowd, look to each other, look at who we are. We're young, we're old, we're black, we're white, we're gay, we're straight, we're men, we're women, we're disabled, we're just about everything. Because we are the society. And I want to say a huge thank you, first of all, to Steve Rotherham, and congratulations on his election as the Mayor of Liverpool City Region. He came to me and he said he was thinking of going for the Mayor of Liverpool City Region. Do you think that's a good idea? And I said, only if you win it. And you couldn't want for a better comrade during the past very interesting 20 months since I was elected the leader of the party. A good friend, a good advisor, and absolutely rock solid support, particularly when times are tough. Because when times are tough, you know who your friends are and you know who you can rely on. And I want to say absolute congratulations to Margaret on being elected last time. I cannot remember the name of the MP she succeeded. Can anybody help me? No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. And Margaret... No, we don't use unkind words. Margaret has been absolutely brilliant as the Member of Parliament, as speaking up for the people of all the communities and for speaking up on the environment and our National Health Service. What she said about undersea fracking, what she said about damage to our environment is because she absolutely believes it and is passionate about it and wants us to leave this planet in a better state for the next generation than when we found it. And that means protecting wonderful places like this and protecting the diversity that goes with it. So I thank Margaret for the sense and intelligence she's brought to Parliament in doing that. And what I also say to you all is thank you to Margaret for the work she's done on the National Health Service with her NHS bill. And I'll come back to health in a moment, because again, it's the principles behind the National Health Service that she is so passionately trying to defend. Now, this election campaign is about lots of things, and I am travelling the whole country. I am very happy to talk to and meet anybody, anywhere, anytime, and if if Theresa May, who I understand leads the party whose name she doesn't like to refer to, but I can let you know it's apparently called the Conservative Party, and that's the absolutely correct response, thank you. If she's got time to hold a public discussion and a debate, I'm sure we could make arrangements to hold it here on this beach. And we could have that discussion about the kind of world we want to live in. Because this week our manifesto came out here for the many, not the few. Because it sets out things that we are utterly determined to achieve, the balance in society we're determined to change, and we've been through it all, every last line of it, about how and when we're going to do it. And it's all there to be looked at, all there to be debated, and all there to be discussed. Their manifesto comes out, what's in it? An attack on our elderly, on their social care, a threat to their pensions by taking away the triple lock, an attack on our children by removing the limited free school meals that are available in our primary schools at the present time, and what else? Tax cuts and tax relief for the top end of society, 60 billion being handed over to the wealthiest and the wealthiest corporations. And you know what Britain would look like after another 5 years of Tory government?
Lowest is 320 by 240.
There are already thousands of people sleeping on the streets of our cities and towns across this country. There are already people living in horrible, overcrowded, private rented flats when they should be getting somewhere secure. There are already 1 million people working on 0 hours contracts. There are already 6 million people earning less than the living wage in Britain. There are already large numbers of young people saddled with debt because they went to university, can't find a job, and can't go forward in life.
Yes, the pension can be lost sometimes when there's people on their phones.
Just what would it look like with another 5 years of this crew running the ship? What levels of unemployment, underemployment and poverty would there be in Britain at the end of that period? And so our manifesto is carefully thought out to deal with some of these issues. But you know what I really resent this week? Really resent is the way in which she's tried to set the older generation against the younger generation. Well, I tell you this, any community in society only works when you work together. Young people deserve the space to achieve, deserve the space to imagine, deserve the space to go forward. Older people don't deserve to be living in poverty and isolation and frightened for their health service or care. We need a society that genuinely works for and cares for all. This crowd here today are that crowd. We are those people. We are a community that does things and achieves things together. That surely is the watchword for this election campaign. So I tell you this, we will protect the triple lock for pensions so that pensioners will not see the value of their pension destroyed, which is what this government is threatening to do.